Yeah, well, it wasn't any of these. Alright, last piece of Doctor Who news, the stuff that came out and was revealed at San Diego Comic-Con that I'm going to talk about. The new sonic screwdriver, which I guess is also now available, so gonna be crossing my fingers for getting that for Christmas. I have traditionally for the past, I'm not even sure, 5-6 years, I've usually gotten a sonic screwdriver for Christmas, and my 11th Doctor one needs a replacement, but other than that, I think I was kind of had all of them, but now I've got a new one I can get. So, the sonic screwdriver. I have not looked into the specifics of what people have said about it or what people's impressions are about it. I got enough of a sense that it seems like people are kind of divided on it, but I like it. Like flat out, straight up. I like it. I think it looks cool. And there's a couple of specific reasons. I like the more organic look to it. And this was, I skipped over this when I talked about the panel. There was a little bit of discussion where Chibnall said that there was a story behind how the Doctor comes by this particular screwdriver. And actually that's kind of interesting because we haven't dealt with the Doctor getting these. I definitely not in New Who. I don't think it's ever really addressed in Classic Who either. He just kind of has them. You know, the 9th Doctor just had it. The 10th Doctor just had it. The 11th Doctor, a new one, just popped out of the TARDIS one time. You know, it seemed like it was the same with 12. Although I know this is controversial. I liked him better with the sonic sunglasses, but that we're going to explore a little bit more about what is involved in actually crafting one of these things, because I think actually to date the only person that we've seen make one was Amy in The Girl Who Waited, so that's a little odd. Although we didn't actively see it, but you know what I'm saying there. I think. Do I make sense? Do I ever make sense to anybody? I'm getting all existential here. Okay, moving on. So I like the idea that it looks like it was something that was put together a little bit more on the fly, and so I'll be really interested in knowing the backstory behind that. And more to the point, I like that it looks not only kind of more organic, I like that it looks very utilitarian. It looks stripped down. It looks like it was designed to work, and that's it. It's not designed with a ton of aesthetics in mind. It's not designed to look cool, which, I mean, if we're going to be frank about it, definitely 11's sonic screwdriver, which he did wave around a bit like a magic wand, was designed to have a certain cool factor in the way that it looked. I think 12's was potentially designed that way as well. That one almost seriously just felt like it was designed to look like a toy, and it made for a very good toy. It's actually one of my favorite ones that I have as a toy. As a prop in the show, it looked weird though. So I am eager to get some more time with this sonic screwdriver that looks like it was something cobbled together that the Doctor will continue to use because it works. Why should I change it? Or at least that's what I hope the attitude will be. I would actually really like for the 13th Doctor to have the opportunity to upgrade it, streamline it, make it look prettier, make it look more like, you know, high-end technology, and just shrug it off and go, why? It's fine the way it is. I would love it if she did that. But even if she does, even if we don't see her flat out do that, for as long as she keeps this particular one, that's going to be my headcanon. I wonder if people's issue is kind of like the exposed sort of crystal thing. If like they feel is that like too new agey? Is that too sort of almost magical realism, mystical, whatever? I don't know. I suspect that there's probably been more than a few sex toy jokes about the thing because, oh my god, that wasn't made tired the first 500 million people who made a sonic vibrator joke when a female Doctor was first announced. But I think it looks nice, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on one. So, I like it. I like what the look implies. I like what it implies about the person who made it. I like what the look implies about the circumstances under which it was made, which, you know, we're going to find out about anyways, and hopefully makes for a decent story in and of itself. new sonic screwdriver gets this particular Geeks seal of approval. Doesn't mean you have to like it though. So whatever your thoughts are, like it, hate it, bit torn, want to see it in action before you make a call, whatever your thoughts are, drop something down in the comments. Let's talk about it. You know the stuff that you can do. I'm not going to list it all. I will mention Patreon. It's the big one. There's a link for that as well as a bunch of other stuff that I do. It's all down below. So until next time, this council is adjourned.